Did you know, according to the National Institute of Health, that children in New Zealand from ages 11 to 13 years old are exposed to 233,000 advertisements per year? Now, I've seen a lot of advertising, as I'm sure all of you have too. I'm here today to explain to all of you what emotional appeal is, a few categories of it, and how you can keep your decisions from being affected by it. In Intuit MailChimp's article, How Emotional Appeal Boosts Advertising Success, they explain what emotional appeal is. Emotional appeal is the act of evoking negative or positive emotions to manipulate consumers into impulsively buying products. Negative emotions can drive urgency or highlight the importance of a product or service. Positive emotions can build a favorable or preferable brand view and build long-term loyalty. Examples of these emotions can include happiness and fear. Happiness can create a positive association with the brand, while fear can leverage anxiety or concern against the consumer so that they act quickly on decisions. Since behavioral scientists have been able to study this, they have also been able to come up with some categories for it. In Laura Crosswell's 2018 article, Is Advertising Manipulative?, she explains 6 different categories for emotional appeal. I personally will only be going over 3 of the categories today, but I recommend that you go to her article on Nevada Today and read the rest to be more informed about this issue. The 3 categories I will be going over today include simplicity, deals, and symbolism. Advertisers can simplify complex decisions to create a less daunting appearance so that consumers can make the decision quickly and with less carefulness. They use deals to tap into a consumer's feeling of FOMO, and they use symbolism to create and establish a connection with different values and identities. These tactics are incredibly difficult for all of us to fight against, but I can share some strategies to help you fight against the manipulation. According to the NIH's 2022 article, Coping with High Advertising Exposure, a Source Monitoring Perspective, you can monitor and research sources, read product reviews, and sleep on a decision. When you monitor and research sources, you can ensure that the the advertisement is from a trusted source, not some random TikTok blogger. When you read product reviews, you can ensure that the product is to the quality the advertiser is presenting it to be. And when you sleep on a decision, you can let the initial emotional response wear off and allow your brain to logically process the decision you are going over. If you look at this chart that I created with data I collected from the previous articles I listed, you can see that in 2019, right before COVID hit, and there was less online advertising, only about 30% of ads were using emotional appeal. In 2022, the peak of COVID, almost 60% of advertisements were using emotional appeal. That's quite a jump. In conclusion, you have to protect your decisions from emotional appeal, all kinds of it. Now I'll leave you with this. Keep advertisers out of your pockets. Keep advertisers out of your emotions, and you'll keep them out of your pockets. Thank you.
I mean, will that